indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Special remarks, any correspondence? Any privilege of the floor for agenda items?
Yeah, I got something I'd like to say. Resolution 35 and Resolution 37, there was some really lack of transparency on these. They weren't discussed at all at the workshop meeting. And I'd like to know on the resolution to authorize the town supervisor to sign the lowest and most comparable or town insurance carrier contract. What's the deductible on this plan? And is that for all of the employees or certain employees? I'd like an answer before you vote on it.
Well, that's great. Go ahead and ask your second question.
Okay, the resolution to approve a one-time longevity bonus for the town highway superintendent. Why is there no amount here? I mean, the public should know what you're going to give the guy. And I'm just curious why you would be giving a one-time longevity bonus. One council person said the other day they only vote for things of value to the taxpayer. How is giving money away, taxpayer money away to an elected official, beneficial to the taxpayers? You know, I just on that resolution 35. Is that for everybody, or is that for certain people?
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Thank you. Resolution number 33, resolution to approve the minutes of the January organizational meeting. Motion? Motion, second. Discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. Motion passed.
So I got no answer.
Okay. We had 3 though this time, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Didn't have last time.
Yeah,
Right.
you're good.
Thank you. Resolution number 34, resolution to approve minutes of the December year-end meeting. Motion, second. And second, okay. Discussion, all in favor say aye. Aye. Now that one, oh, there you go. Okay.
What was the date of that meeting?
December 30th.
Yeah,
He wasn't there yet, yeah.
I was not here. So we're gonna
So
do
we
this
still
one
have to go
too,
back to
that
that
one.
one.
Sorry.
I can't read.
Who was here?
It was Terry.
Oh, that's right.
So I don't know how we get that one approved, but we gotta do it. There might be an exception to that. Memory's no longer.
I thought Harold was supposed to be here tonight.
Oh,
He's being elected,
you're right.
or no, president,
Yes, I keep forgetting.
whatever right now.
That one, we got the January one. Then. Okay. So that's the table. Number 35, resolution to authorize the supervisor to sign the lowest and most comparable town insurance carriers contract. We have a motion?
Motion.
Second by Bill, discussion. For Paul's benefit, the way it reads is, the town does have 2 brokers seeking multiple bids from insurance carriers for the town's insurance. The insurance is for all people, equipment, buildings, that's the insurance. And the bids will not be available, probably we'll have them next week, hopefully. The current policy expires at the end of February. So this is authorizing me to sign the least expensive, the way it words is to sign the least expensive bid that is the most comparable to the coverage of the current policy, which would include, the deductibles and all that stuff. So we have 3 of us and also So Roger, Steve, Shelley, myself, and Roger in on the emails to the brokers. We're hoping to get those bids next week, or hopefully no later than the week after. And that review will take place, and I will sign, as I said here in the way it reads, the least expensive one that has the best comparable coverage. So with that, all in favor say aye. Aye. Motion passes. Resolution number 36, resolution to authorize changes to the employee handbook regarding FOIL requests of employee records. Motion, second?
Second.
Okay, second, Bill. Discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passed. Resolution number 37, resolution to approve one-time longevity bonus for the town highway superintendent. We have a motion?
Motion.
Motion, second. Discussion? I'll go ahead and read it, because there was a question on this one as well. Whereas the town highway superintendent, Roger Wolf, will have served the town of Yates for 49 years as of April 1st of this year. And whereas Roger Wolf's service to the town has been selfless, superb, and highly effective, and whereas the town board has the authority to award employees who provide superior long-term service to the town with a longevity bonus, be it resolved that the town board approves a one-time payment of $4,900, $100 for each year of service to Roger Wolf effective April 1st, 2026. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Against?
Aye. I just can't do it this time.
Okay, one nay. Motion passed. Resolution number 38, resolution to pay the bills.
Motion to pay the bills.
Second.
Second.
Discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passed. Thank you, colleagues, and privilege of the floor. For any topic.
Yeah, I got something I'd like to say. I'd like to address the bizarre and unprofessional conduct of the town supervisor at the end of the last meeting. I was sitting here, and there was no mention of this longevity bonus, but I did overhear him saying at the end of the meeting something about it. And when I went to ask a councilman about it, he got upset and said, "Why is your camera running? Turn off your camera." And which is a violation of the open meetings law. And then he proceeded to get up and question me about, what are you doing with these videos? And you know what? You pissed me off, which is being angry with malice towards a citizen that's here, asking simple questions. You had no right to do that. This is not the first time that the superintendent has done this. He's done this 3 or 4 times to me over the last year or so. At one meeting it was so bad. He upset my wife so bad, threw her out of here, and she was afraid to come to meetings now. So I mean, this is some real anger problems. He's allowed council people to say rotten stuff to people who are sitting here asking questions, and doesn't stop them from doing it. So this is a problem, and I would ask for your resignation, but I know you wouldn't do it, and I think your deputy would be worse for the entire town if she ever got on the board, so in your position. So I'm not going to ask for that. The law states in New York State you are generally not required to turn your camera off immediately after a town board meeting formally adjourns, provided you are in a public space and not interfering with the orderly exit of officials or closing of the room. Based on New York State open meeting law and Committee on Open Government Advisory Opinions. Public portion protection. The open meeting law ensures that any meetings open to the public may be photographed, recorded, or broadcast. Reasonable rules. A public body may adopt reasonable rules to ensure recording equipment does not interfere with the proceedings, such as requiring equipment to be set up in a special location. Adjournment. While the rules apply to the public portion of meetings, once the meeting adjourns, you are typically still in a public building, unless the officials are moving to a private executive session, which is not open to the public. They generally have no expectation of privacy in their actions or conversations immediately following the meeting. Limitations. The primary restriction is that the recording must not be disruptive or unreasonably obtrusive. Important distinctions. Executive session. If the board adjourns and moves to a private executive session to discuss personnel or litigation, you must turn off the camera and leave the room. This is not a public meeting. Disruption. If you are blocking egress, keeping staff from closing the building, or disrupting the cleanup, officials may ask you to stop filming and leave, which is considered a reasonable restriction. You violated my First Amendment rights. You harassed me. And, I just want this on the record, that it's been done many times. So that's all I got to say.
Anyone else?
You got an update on the STIs that's going on?
No movement yet.
Okay.
Lots more discussion. Some more discussion occurred on Monday, but nothing yet.
Okay, I guess.
Are we
that's
gonna
it.
postpone it till the seasonal
It's-
people come back?
It's still postponed for now. No guarantee it'll be till when people come back or not.
No, that would probably be a fair thing to get the voice of the people, wouldn't you say?
We've done that before, so we're not holding off for that. We're trying to come to a
That
consensus.
was quite a while back though, you did that,
We're
correct?
trying to get a consensus, that's it.
Yeah, not,
Amongst the board.
okay.
Anything else?
So we have to come to every single meeting to see what you're gonna do? Because you don't wanna postpone it till the seasonals come back?
That's up to you.
Well, no, I wanna come if you're gonna make a vote, but if you're gonna postpone it, I don't wanna sit here and take up space either. Off of stuff that really doesn't, I could care I feel you run the town well, cause I live here, so. But that one I don't. So,
The best I can tell you is just keep an eye on the workshop agenda, and then the town board agenda goes out, for this meeting, goes out usually the day prior. Sometimes it's a little bit earlier, sometimes a little bit later. So just keep an eye on that, so you know if it's on the agenda or not, especially for a vote. It would be on the agenda, and you would see it. So it's not been on the agenda, it's not this month. I don't know if it will make it next month, we'll just keep working on it. So,
yeah, let's
can't tell you.
postpone it.
Anyone else? Okay. Go around the room, Bill?
Yeah, I would just say show up to the Monday night meetings. They're more informational than these, so.
My grandson's a wrestler over here, so that's where I was, or I would've been here.
That's it.
Okay. Steve?
I have nothing.
Shelley? Susan? Okay. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
We'll make that motion.
Second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thanks for coming, everyone.